We're at Brookthorpe for round 4 of the fastest 40 championship. Bit of a new venue. I haven't been here in about 10 years, I think it is. So it's nice to come to a new track. Unfortunately, the weather's not on our side, so it's a little bit sticky, let's just say. And but we're about to go out for qualifying, and we'll get all sussed out, get a lap in, and hopefully, yeah, we'll have a good day.
How do you normally do in like cloggy situations like this?
Oh, it's a bit of a gamble. You either get a really good lap, or you're nowhere. But I'm not too bad in the mud, but we'll find out one day.
Track's not looking too bad. It's going to be deep and heavy to start off with, but yeah, it's going to be the same for everybody. So I'm looking forward to it. Used to these conditions. So yeah, we just need to try and get a good qualifying and 2 good starts to try and stay out of trouble. But yeah, I'll be giving it a good go.
What do you think of the track? What do you think it looks like?
Yeah, the track looks mega. Yeah, I haven't been here since 2016, and they've done a bit of work to it, and it's looking good. So it's just nice and refreshing to come back to something we haven't been to in years, something new again. So yeah, it's I'm looking forward to it.
Tom, a bit muddy out there.
It's a tad, mate. Yeah. That was qualifying, so okay actually. It was just you got that one dry line. It's about that wide. If you step out of that, you're losing seconds. So, but we got a lap in. Weren't the best, but it wasn't the worst. And times are really tight, to be fair. For how the conditions are, they're normally quite separated, but actually today they seem quite tight. So. I think I was 10th in the end or something. I'd like to have been better, obviously, but we've just got to make it work now for the race.
Bit muddy out there, but mine.
Yeah, just a little bit. But yeah, motocross. Got to be able to ride everything. Qualifying there, it was okay. I was on my first fast lap, and I seen Tom going down. And as soon as I landed off the jump, front end went and I went down, and so yeah, got myself gathered up, come back round and went again. I think I ended up P7 or something. I only done 1 lap, so but yeah, I'm not stressing. The race is going to be totally different. It's very one line and stuff out there, so the start is going to be crucial. But yeah, we're here. It's muddy. We're racing. We just got to get on with it.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, I've been on it this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Pressure, I'll pick myself up, moving down to the pedal. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the highest. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Then on that hill, you gon' die on it. Baby, I'm not on it. This up, I send you back to your ex, but good luck with that. This is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shoot, they don't let me shoot a whole clip.
First race, how'd it go?
Not great, very frustrating. I spun off the start mesh and basically last away. But I started picking them off first lap, and then just completely filled in and lost the goggles. So I've done another lap without goggles, and then I had to pit then for new goggles. But once I got that, I was able to get the head down, and the lap times was pretty good. But I caught up under the back of Stu and James Dodd. I just couldn't pass. It was following later last 3 or 4 laps. It was very frustrating. Not where I want to be, back in 8th place, but we'll regroup and we'll try again in race 2.
It does look like Tom also said about it being almost impossible to pass.
Yeah, it's just one main line there. Just obviously the way the conditions are, it's starting to dry out, so everybody's just on the same line. So the start is crucial, and unfortunately I didn't get it that time. But you know, we'll as I say, we'll regroup and try again in race 2.
Yeah, first race.
Yeah, it was all about the start, and we didn't get the start. So yeah, got a little bit pushed off the track at the start, and put me in a bad position. So and then yeah, but basically I just sat into 9th, and yeah, sat there the whole race because there's that one dry line. If you came off it, you're losing a lot of time. So there was a gaggle of people in front of me that couldn't do anything just because everyone's on that one line. So in the end, I tried something. You know, it was 50-50, and it didn't go my way. So I ended up on the floor, lost the position to Martin and someone else, and yeah, came home in 10th in the end, I think. So not great. But it's the same for everyone, so we've got one more. We're going to try and get out the gate this time and put myself in a better position. Yeah.
It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so. I hope you're all here for the ride. Come inside, cause it's going down tonight. Only here for one night, no lies. Come and saddle up a ride. Need a yeehaw, you know how ye. Here for one night and we just wanna party. In a fast car, a Ferrari. It's a push start, I don't need a car key. Slide on Broadway, and it's gnarly. On a late night, but I'm not tardy. Right on time for the parties and Barbies. Strolling with a chunk of green like a golf swing.
Yeah, a little bit better. We went. It was so hard to read the start today because obviously the first one it was raining, the mesh was really slippery, and then that one it looked dry, and then the wet mud on it. So it was either give it a big handful or not. So I just didn't capitalise on it today, and the track was all about the start. So I think I got around the first 2 corners okay, and then I made one pass in the race, but then after that it was like a train of us, you know, but we weren't really moving. So very frustrating day. But we keep moving on. You know, I think the rider was a bit better in the second one, but not where we want to be. So yeah, we want to keep moving on. We've got a British Championship next weekend at Fox Hill, so I'm looking forward to that one.
Obviously, race 2 it's dried out a fair bit. They've done a little bit of track work, which helped things, but you know, managed to get a better start this time. I was away a good second behind Conrad, and first few laps I felt decent. You know, I was starting to settle in, but I made one little mistake out the back and got a little bit of arm pumping, and Jason passed me, and I followed his line and just tucked the front and went down pretty hard on my chest, the bars, and it took me a lap or 2 to get going, but you know, I picked myself up as quick as I could, and you know, ended up 5th. So yeah, very frustrating when I felt that I should have had a good second there, but it was down to myself. You know, I threw it away, but you know, we're leaving one piece, and you know, hopefully we can regroup for next weekend and you know, get back to it where we should be.
Yeah, mate, that start was just unreal. It was so cool watching you come around that corner and like just cut off everyone.
Yeah.
Cut everyone off. What was going through your head when you thought you were that ahead?
Yeah, well, I seen Conrad had the inside, and I can't remember who else was in the inside, but I just powered right out around the outside, which set me up nice for the next corner. You know, so I just knew I needed to make some passes straight away where it's so hard to pass out there. But yeah, as I say, we're leaving one piece, 8-5. I don't know where that's left me overall, but you know, I'm looking forward to Vauxhall next weekend, British Championship.
Come on, Dylan, give us a recap of the day.
Recap of the day, it was a bit of a game of 2 halves, if I'm being honest with you. It was like really terrible weather this morning, which made the conditions on the track just really difficult for everybody. And then the sun came out in the afternoon, track dried out, was quite technical, tacky, and yeah, no, on the whole, considering the weather the way that it was, yeah, happy enough. 2 fit riders, 2 healthy riders. We'll go again next weekend.
Yeah. Any highlights, would you say?
Highlights for me will be catching the football on the way home on BBC Radio or TalkSport.
Fair enough.
Come on, England.